today I'm making another pizza. So I'm going to be making it with rice this time. So I've done lots of different pizza bases. I've been looking for different gluten-free ones. So I've had the cauliflower base, which is really good, the hash brown base, the wrap base, which is not gluten-free, but you can make it gluten-free. I've done an omelette base. I've done lots of different pizzas. So yeah, I'm going to try it with rice this time. So I've looked at a few recipes and they're all very different, and I saw a video of one being blended up before cooking it in the oven. So I'm going to give that one a try, but I couldn't find a recipe for it, so I'm just going to make it up as I go along. But yeah, let's have a look and see what we do. Right, okay, so like I say, all the recipes were very different, so I don't know if I've got too much, but I have cooked 290 grams of rice. So that was the raw weight. I'm going to weigh it now and see how much it weighs cooked. So if you're using leftover rice, then you know how much to use. Right, okay, so I put 400 grams in. I've still got loads left, but I think that's going to be plenty, so I will make use of this at another time. So I've got 400 grams of cooked rice. Okay, so you need to put this into a blender, or don't. I think it does work as well if you just mix it up like this. Okay, then we need some mozzarella. So I've got 90 grams, but that was for all of the rice. So I'm going to put in about 60 grams. There we go. And then we're going to add some salt and pepper. And half a teaspoon of garlic granules. Half a teaspoon of dried basil, or the whole lot. And we're going to add 1 egg. Ooh. And also I've got 100 ml of water. Now I have no idea what's going to happen. So yeah, you want to put that into a blender and blend it up. I'm going to be using my Bamex. So let's go in and blend it. Okay, I'm going to go with that. So it's not completely blended, but being that you can do it both ways, I think that should be fine. Okay, next up you need a lined baking tray. So I've got a pizza bake, but you can use any kind of baking tray, even a big cake tin or a flan dish, something like that. So I'm just going to pour this out, and then we're going to see how big it becomes. Even though I didn't use all the rice, but let's see. Okay, so you want to flatten it down into a circle, so about the thickness of your pizza really, because this isn't going to rise or anything like that, so just as thick as you want for a pizza. This is going to be quite a big one. Okay, let's just try and tidy up those edges. Okay, there we go. So that is massive. So you probably don't need all them ingredients, but there you go. So this is going to go in the oven at 200 degrees for 15 minutes. Okay, so while that's cooking, I'm going to make the pizza sauce. This is my favourite pizza sauce that I always make. So pretty simple. We've got a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic granules, 1/4 teaspoon of onion granules, and 1/2 tablespoon of Italian herbs, and 1/2 tablespoon of oregano. And then we're going to have 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. And then I used to use passata, but I found that I'd open a carton and I wouldn't use the rest. So I've started using water and it works exactly the same. So 3 tablespoons of water or passata. And just give it all a mix. Pizza sauce. Okay, and then for the toppings, I like to use peppers and onions. Okay, there we go. So it's just starting to brown. What we're going to do is we're going to leave this for 5 minutes to cool down before we start putting our toppings on. Okay, so assembling the pizza, we're going to take your pizza sauce, put it on, make sure you leave a gap at the edge for your crust. Okay, now some people like to go cheese then toppings. I like toppings then cheese. So put the toppings on. And then top with mozzarella. Now I'm not going to weigh this out. Just put on as much or as little as you want. There we go, and then we're going to put this back in the oven, still at 200 degrees, for about 10 to 12 minutes, or until your cheese is bubbly. Okay, looking good, smelling good at the moment. They say to leave it for 5 minutes before you cut it and try it. So another agonising wait, but let's see. Okay, let's get cutting and see if this is like a real pizza. Get a slice out. Okay, yeah, it stands up like pizza. Not too bad. Let's give this a try. Okay, let's see. It's still really hot. It's interesting. It's not exactly pizza, but it does taste really good. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like it. Yeah. Okay, well, that's it from me. Keep experimenting, have fun, and I'll see you next time.